What's up, guys? Let me turn the lights on. All right. What's going on? So I saw Bonethrower did a live video the other day, and he had a new throw, the random control throw, and I tried it and I liked it. So ever since then, I've been just practicing with it, and actually got a bankroll going with it ever since Friday or Saturday night that he came out with it. So I started with $500, and I made my way up to $3,400 on my rack. So just been betting. I started off betting $5 across. I'm up to betting $15 across. So that's what I'm gonna do. Put $15 on all my numbers. I'm just gonna set these out. I'm not working. I'm just gonna keep building my bankroll. I've had some all right sessions, and I've had some really good sessions. What's up, guys? Tosser. And but I haven't lost. I've been very consistent with this throw. Last night I threw for 41 rolls before I hit a single seven. Of course, in a row like that, I get to maybe 3 or 4 rolls and I hit a seven. But like I said, for me, it's been consistent with this roll. I like this roll, and it was one of Bonethrower's. The other thing that I'm doing on my betting is I'm betting. I count on my field. I'm not just betting random like I was before. I'll pay attention to how many regular numbers come up, non-field numbers that come up, and when I get to about 3 or 4 non-field numbers that I've rolled in a row, I'll bet on the field, and I'll put a heavy on the field. So I'll put like $100, $200 on the field. So that's what I've been doing over here, and I'm just gonna get it going, man. You can go see Bonethrower on his rolls, and on this new roll that he's got. I like it a lot. Sarge Guy did it earlier. He did his session earlier with this, and he did really well. So you guys go check it out. I really like this, so I'm gonna get going with this. Like I said, I don't do too many sessions since I do maybe like 3 to 5 rolls per session that I do with this roll, with this throw, and ever since Friday or Saturday, whenever it came out, I've been doing it and I've been building it up. So I do sporadic sessions, and I've just been building the bankroll ever since. So I'm gonna see if I can continue building on it and see where it goes from there. $99. That's my point. So I'm gonna move right over. And just work on this roll, this throw, this practice. I really like this throw. Really like it a lot. I don't know if you can hear my wife and my son playing. They're playing Mario Splash Brothers. All right, so 10, easy 10. So I'm gonna win 25 on that. And I'm trying to see if I can get all my winnings back first on the top here. So I'm gonna put those to the side. Hard 10. There we go. Another 10. And with this throw, he wins. Gets to all tall. I've hit a lot of all talls, a lot of all smalls, and about 2 or 3 hit 'em alls since I've done this. So I've hit a lot of hit 'em alls or hit the all talls since I've done this. Yeah, they're playing. I was playing with him a little bit ago, but I told him that I was gonna come do a live session. So he had been wanting his mom to play with him. So let me know how it sounds on the sound real quick, man. I took down all those cardboards from my walls, so I plan on doing another tour of the dungeon pretty soon for you guys. An updated version. 5, no feels 5. So I hit 210, so I'm on a 5, so I'm gonna win 21 there. Yeah, let me know how the sound is, guys. I got my microphone working, my new one. I did some test sessions with it, and it sounded great without all the. Cool. Thanks, Dice Hustler. Yeah, I took those things down from all my walls and my ceiling, so it looks better in here. Since I got this new microphone and it's real clear. So, what's up, Bonethrower? Appreciate you coming out. Just doing Bonethrower's new throw. 8. So 121 on there. And let me see if I've got my winnings back already. So that's the $6 I've got at top. So I need to hit one more. No, I've got all my winnings right here. So I've made all my money back from all the place bets. So I've made all my money. And this is just something I've been doing. Testing out these new little betting strategies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break everything down and I'm gonna press everything back up as I'm playing so I can protect my winnings. Okay, so now I'm back down to 1 unit across. I still got 15 right here. And I'm gonna start pressing as I go. So 9, there's my point. There's my point. So I went $15 there. Okay. So that was my point. Let's see if I can hit the all tall. That's what what's up, Meaner 9? Appreciate you coming out. Hit the like buttons if you can, guys. I'm just trying Bonethrower's new toss since I've been practicing it on when he came out with it. I really like it. You guys go check it out. Hard 4. So my number's 4. He did a Babe Ruth moment and called that he was going to hit. He set it out after about 17 throws on his first roll session. And then he was like, I'm going to hit it all tall. So he hit the all tall and he called it, man. So like I said, I've been hitting more all talls, all smalls, and all of them in the past couple of days than I have probably combined since I started. So it's a good throw. Yeah, very interesting, man. That's what I'm doing right now. I've been practicing it ever since I saw it, and I've been very consistent since. I started with a $500 bankroll, and I'm up to $3,400 on my bankroll since the other day, and I've just been building it. So I really like that. I really like the throw. I probably got to move my table out just a little bit more, but it's fine for where it is right now. So 8 is my point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start pressing numbers. Right now I'm gonna press the system number. So I'm gonna press the 6 because I haven't hit a 6 yet. I'm gonna collect a 1. And then let's see. Let me go ahead and put $100 on the field. Four, there's my point. There's the second point I've hit right now. Okay. So I'm gonna win 15 on the pass, and I'm gonna win $100 on the field. The way I've been keeping track of the field, guys, is if I haven't hit a field for 3 or 4 rolls, then I'll play something on the field. Like on the third or fourth, well, the fourth roll, after the third roll, on the fourth roll, I will play something on the field. If I don't hit, I will double it so I can make my money back plus whatever. Because you're gonna hit that field after so many rolls. So I'm trying not to get too crazy on the field. That's a little strategy I've been working with on that. So, all right. And I've just been building my bankroll that way. So 9, already 9. 2 points. Second time I've hit a 9. Excuse me. Bet along if you can. Let me know how you guys are doing on your betting along if you are. 10, easy 10. All right. So that's 1 for 10. I'm gonna go ahead and press it to 4, and I will just collect that. I'll just collect that. Seven out. Okay. So I protected my winnings and I made some money off of it. So it's okay. Not too bad. I rolled. Let me see. Most of the times I've been getting in the teens, and that's where I want to be. Yeah, so I did 5, 10, 11 times. So I did 11 times before that 7 came out. Okay. So yeah, so I definitely built my bankroll. I probably got up to about an extra $200 right here, just from that one roll. And that's mainly from the field too. Okay, so I'm gonna start over again. These are off. I just like to preset them. So I'm just doing 3 units across. So I'm using 15, and then the 18. And I got 15 on the pass line. And let's get this next row going. So our Javai guy did a session on this earlier, and he hit the all small. 7. So okay, so I hit the 7 in the first roll, which is very uncommon with this one that I've had lately. So I'm gonna win 15 there. I'm just gonna put my winnings to the sides and keep track of that. And I am using Bonethrower dice. 7 again, second 7 in a row, which is okay because I'm on the come out roll. So six. There's the 6. I haven't hit that number yet. So I'm gonna move that over. Okay, so that was my third non-filled in a row. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 100 in the field now. Yo 11, see? So I did that. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play the field again, but I'm gonna drop it down to 15. I'm gonna take the 100 off. I'm gonna drop it to the 15. All right. So I'm still practicing with this. Obviously, I'm not Bonethrower for sure, but I really like this roll. So and it's not tumbling. I'm not tumbling my dice. So 6 is my point. So I'm gonna lose my field, but I'm gonna get paid on the pass line. So I'm not really losing nothing. Just got broke even with that. But I've already made $100 plus 100. Made $145 already just on these couple of rolls here. On these 5 rolls that I've done so far. So I'm not making my dice tumble. I need to make my dice tumble. I'm throwing too high. I'm still not done with tumbling them, so I'm gonna lose my pass line right there. 9. So my point is 9. Okay. There we go. Gotta make my numbers tumble. So 9 is my point again. So I hit my point. That's 9. So 115 there. Just trying to get my winnings back. Four, easy 4. So I've actually hit five fields in a row right now. Should have had something on the field, but trying to be conservative, conserve to preserve, because not tumbling. 6, so that's gonna be 21. There, 6. All right. So what I'm gonna really do is I'm gonna conserve now. So I'm gonna pull 2 units down to conserve my winnings a little bit, and then I'm gonna start. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start pressing my numbers. I'm gonna start pressing my numbers. $10. So I'm gonna win 10 right there. I'm gonna give the dealer 1 for 10. And I'm gonna go ahead and press my 6 and my 8. Okay. I'm hitting a lot of phone numbers right now. What's up, Big? Just practicing on my new Bonethrower toss that he showed the other day. Building my bankroll. I really like it. It's called a random control or controlled random. Yo, 11. Man, I hit so many field numbers right now. Should have something on the field, man. No, not risk it. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming out, Big. Four. There's a 4. So I'm gonna do the 1 for 10, and I'm gonna press the 5 to 15. Haven't seen a 5 yet. Appreciate you guys coming out. Maybe bet along if you are. If you're not, it's all good. Just thank you guys for coming. 8. This is 8, so I'm gonna win $14. And I'm gonna go ahead and press the 6 and the 8 up another unit. All right. Snake eyes, man. I need to have some time on the field here. So I just need to hit that 5 for the all small, and I need to hit the 12 for the all tall. So like I said, guys, I've been hitting a lot of all tall smalls on this with this throw, man. Even like just if I had the fire bet, man, sometimes I get to like 4 or 5 throws where I'm hitting the point so many times in one roll. 8, hard 8. So I'm gonna win 21 right there. I'm going 21. I'm gonna go ahead and press my 4, my 10 up 1 unit. So I'm almost back up to 3 units across. That's what I started with. I'm actually putting it back up across. Really like this throw, guys. Really like this throw a lot. Recommend y'all go check it out. Been taking my dice to work, and if I have some off time, I've been just working on the mechanics of it. 7 out. Okay, so I'm gonna lose all that, but it's okay. I'm not even worried about it. So I've actually made some money off of this one. And I almost hit the all-tall small on this one. So that was 5, 10, 14 throws before I 7'd out. I hit 2 7s in there, so that's all right. So I'm gonna start lower again. Oh, that was 15. I missed that one. So that was 15 throws. My first one was 11 throws before I hit the 7. Okay. All right. So I'm just setting up. I'm not on. I just like to do it, so I have to do it after I hit my point. Be sure to check Big AZ's casino talk during the days. I catch it during work, but I can't respond, man. I don't know why my computer's not letting me respond, but I enjoy him hearing talking about the casinos that he did a session earlier where he showed an article that they were getting ready to open. So that was a good talk, man. If you guys want to go hear that. 7. So I want to come out, so I'm going to win 15 there. Yeah, he's talking about the casinos opening back up, but there's going to be some limits and things like that. So be sure to check that out. You can hear some news on that. $10. It's my point. My point is 10. Easy 10. All right. Yeah, so and most of the time I've been getting in the teens with this throw, so that's real good. That's what I want. Gives me a chance to build up my bankroll a little bit. 4. So I'm gonna get paid 27 on that one. 27 on that one. Man, I haven't played my field in a while. I need to play the field. Been throwing too many of them. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Appreciate you coming out. Five. There's the 5. So I'm gonna win 21 on that. 21. I need to play that field in a minute. I'm about to play that field. Yeah, I'm doing this, man. If you go check out Big Bonethrower's latest videos, so he's doing his. I'm doing 6-4, the hard set. So the way he does it, he puts in his hand and he rolls them back, and it's like a cup. And then he does a fake shake. He does a fake shake, but it still keeps the dice in place. You're not really shaking them up. That's what I call the fake shake. And then he does it like that, or you can do it like that. So, but you have to make the dice tumble. So I've been checking it out. What's up, James? Have you seen it, Anthony? Have you seen that video? It's a great throw, man. I like it. Been very consistent with it. Right now I'm doing the underhand throw. 7 out. Bam. Okay. So that's my already 7 out in this session. I've only thrown 3 times. But I'm still up though, from what I originally started with. So need to get a good long roll going here. So I'm doing 3 units across, $15 across. Yeah, James, I've been working on it ever since I saw it. When I saw him come out with it, I watched it. I've been practicing on it since it came out. And that same night, I started a $500 bankroll. I'm up to $3,400 because I do like 3 to 5 rolls every time I come out here and throw. So I've been building it every time. I've never had a losing session with it. I've lost like I did right now. I've lost with it, but I always end up having a good long roll. So I end up building it back up. So it's a good, like I said, I take my dice with me to work. When I'm on my lunch break or something, I work on the mechanics just of picking them up and shaking them and keeping them in line. So I really like this throw, really do. AC Ducey, I'm losing 15. Man, you play that field. I've been throwing a lot of field numbers. I'm going to go ahead and put $100 on the field there. Could have my bankroll a lot bigger right now if I had been playing the field. Yeah, keep my hands dry. Right now it's really hot out here. I'm in my dungeon right now. I need to get an AC unit, so a window unit for out here. But yeah, my hands are dry. Got nothing on them. So I just keep my hands together, shake them up. You don't have to shake them, but I just do just to get that way he shows. And then I just toss them. Seven out. Oh, no, it's not. I lost 100, so I'm going to get paid. So I'm going to throw 200 to try to make that money back. Hopefully I'll hit the bubble. I haven't hit aces or box cars yet. Eight, hard eight. Okay, so that's my point. All right. So I lost 300. So I'm gonna put 400. I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna put 400 on my field. See if I can hit that. One of those bubbles, man. And I've gone big like this before, trying to recoup my money, and it works because of 6. So I'm gonna lose a 400. All right, so it's not working out too well. Let's go even bigger now. So it's 3, 4. It's $900 right there. Come on, baby. This is already, like I said, I shouldn't have done, I should have waited a little bit, but this is already going to be the third non-field in a row. So I'm expecting a field number to come up here. Six, damn. Okay. All right, so that was that. So I need to make some of this money back. That's already the 4th one in a row. Watch me not hit one. There's the 5, and I'm losing all my bankroll that I lost that I had worked up. Losing all my money now. So you get this back. I need to hit a double on the bubble. I haven't hit a double on the bubble yet since I started this. Right, there's a 7. Lost all my money. Look at that. Bam. Lost it all. Here's my worst session out of all these rolls, man. I'm back down to less than $200. Out of $3,400, I'm down. Out of all these sessions, man, the time that I go live with it, I have a crappy ass roll with it. It's starting to sound like Big AZ. That's okay though. I still stand by this roll, man. I like this roll. I shouldn't have been betting big. I should have stopped when I was ahead. That's okay though. Because I'll build this back up. I know I will. It's all right. It's all fun. I'll build it back up. I'm going to keep playing with this until I build it back up again. So 10. My number is 10. Yep. It's all good though. 4. Should have stayed off that field. That's my problem. I need to stay off that field, and I was trying to get that money coming in. See, there was my 2 field numbers right there that I was expecting to come up, and now they come up when it's too late. 9. There's the 9. There's the 9, Anthony. Now I'm hitting all the field numbers now when I needed them. So it's 21. Oh, this is a 36 full press. See if I can get that up there. I just got it in today, so I'll be using this. This will be my church cup. I'll take to church with me to drink out of. Just got it in today. Just came in the mail. Just showing support for everybody that's, that has stuff out there, that has items to buy. Got Big AZ. I know you can see his shirt. I got that in, I want to say I got that in late last week. So yeah, I got his shirt. I got Mel from Crafts Hawaii. I got full press. I got Toothpick Productions, and then I got their chips over here. So, and I got the Color Up Club chip also. Yeah, it's a nice cup. I was trying to get the Crafts Nation cup, but for some reason it wasn't letting me order it. He said that they were in stock, but that was the only thing it wouldn't let me purchase. Like I was going in and checking everything out, but so I was like, let me just get the full press. So I got the full press. Real sleek. It looks real nice and shiny. I like it. AC Deuce. Yeah, so that'll be my cup. I'm not going to take it to work. I have a tendency to break my cups at work. What's up, some young guy? It's working out good, man. I just lost all my money. But for the most part, this roll has worked wonders, man. I've hit so many all tall smalls with this, or all smalls, or all talls. I've hit so many with this. I like it. I really do. It's my new throw now, thanks to Bonethrower. There's the 9 again. There's my 9. Now I've hit nothing but fields. I've hit 5 fields in a row now. Where were you when I needed you guys? Lost all my fucking money. Lost $3,200 because of that shit. Some bitch. But the good thing about this throw, like I said, I started with $500. I'm back down to $200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep playing with this bankroll. I'm going to start off small. Well, obviously I am. Now I'm down to less than $200. I'm going to build this bankroll. And the next time I go live, I'm going to have this bankroll up again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect my winnings. I'm going to drop down to 1 unit each. And I'm just going to collect. I'm not going to press right now. I'm just going to collect. That's good though, because I know I believe in this throw more than in any of the other throws I've done, and I'm going to build it back up. So 9, there's a 9 again. So I'm going to collect 7. I'm just going to collect. I'm up to a little bit over $200. I want to build this $200 back up. I'm going to build it back up. Nothing but freaking fields now. Nothing but fields now. Yeah, I recommend you go check out the video from Bonethrower. It's his latest video. Great throw, real easy to do. AC Deucey, nothing but fields. Look at this. It's 7 field numbers, man. Where were you earlier when I needed you? Where were you earlier? I've probably seen that video about 20 times already, just watching his mechanics and where he's landing. He said there's no really land zone, but I feel there is a little bit. There's another 9. Look at that. 4th 9 right there. Look at that. I'll be damned. Hey, some young guy, did you finish that game, man? Did you finish that Final Fantasy game? Didn't mean to ask you. I know you said it was short, but I can't believe that they made it so short if it's Final Fantasy. I can't believe that crap, especially that one. When I played Final Fantasy 7, there's my 7. When I played Final Fantasy 7 back in the day, man, it took me, I spent over 100 hours on that shit. All those field numbers. So now I'm not getting into teams. Oh, okay, damn. That was a quick game. That is quick. That's kind of a ripoff, I think. But it looked good though. All right, I'm gonna throw overhand now. So it's my 8. I didn't place nothing on the pass line. So I'm gonna throw overhand now. Oh, okay. I got you. There's my tumble. I'm trying to get that tumble. That's what I'm not getting down right now. I'm gonna get my tumble down. So, short roll. I'm gonna do is a no roll because I always make sure I hit the bat. That was a 7 too. So there's a no roll, guys. No roll. No roll. Only us here. I'm throwing the over now. I was throwing under this whole time, but I'm starting to throw the over in this one. This is 6. Yeah, this roll I'm doing the over. If it's more natural to me, but I was trying to get used to the under. But the over feels more natural. Because I'm able to make it tumble easier. 5. With the over, I'm throwing it too hard and I'm throwing it too high. Too hard and too high. So it's just bouncing and it's hitting the back wall. I need to make it tumble. I should have just stayed away from the field, but it's okay. I can't see what that is. It's AC Doocy. AC Doocy. Hey Richard, I'm practicing Bonethrower's new toss that he did. This is my 7. He debuted it on Friday or Saturday night. I can't remember, but it's his new throw. Doing pretty crappy right now with it. I had some good throws in the very beginning of my video. No, I'm not making it past anything right now. But yeah, it's Bonethrower's new toss. It's the controlled random that he does. He painstakingly watched random throwers for 2 years studying this, coming up with this throw. 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm throwing right now. I've been throwing it ever since I saw it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's just I'm not having. Well, I kind of messed up on my betting on that damn field, so it's my fault. 5. Number's 5. So through 7. Normally, I haven't been throwing 7 so early like this. Aces in both places. There's my 2. Haven't seen that one yet. 6. And I throw a lot of hard ways with this too. A lot of hard ways come up. 6. Another 6. 9. So we feel 9. Five. There's my point. Points. $10. My point is 10. The number was off. It's getting hot in here. Dungeon's getting hot. I need to go buy me a window unit. There's my tumble. 5 again. 10. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Appreciate it. $8. There's my 8. Appreciate it. $9. Center field 9. Naughty 9. Niño Conchina. All right, so now that I'm getting up there in the chips, I'm gonna every time I hit a number, I'm gonna pull them down since I'm so low on my bankroll. It's another thing I've been doing. When I start off with a small bankroll, I pull them down. 9. There's another 9. So I'm gonna pull that down. Yeah, man, I plan on it. They have some at Home Depot, so I'm gonna go get me one. Thanks, James. Yeah, I need to go get me one. So that's on the hit list for me. Get this bitch nice and cold out here. So that way I can start having some parties up in here, man. Some gambling parties. Hard 8. So I hit a lot of hard ways this way, since it's really a hard set. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me one. I'm gonna get me one soon. Rated number 1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look, see what they got. Or easy 10. There's my point. So now I'm on a good roll. So there's my points. So I'm sweating, man. I'm sweating. Looking up a good sweat. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out, man. keeping me company. 6. That's my point. So I'll just move that to 8. Easy 6. Yeah, once everything clears up, once they open it back up, man, I'm gonna start hosting parties here where I'm the dealer. I know you guys heard me say that in my previous videos, but the whole purpose of this was, the main purpose of this was for me to get practicing. There's my point again, 6. But this underlying purpose of it also is to rent the table out and have parties here with it. And I'm the dealer, so once everything clears up in the next couple of weeks, hopefully have some of my buddies come over and we'll be betting up in here. Of course, I should have said that hard 4 on here, but that's what I'm going to be doing. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I'll be posting those, letting everybody know once this calms down. Got guys ready to come over and play on here. Be going live. 8. Gonna be point. Oh no, that was a 4. I'm sorry. I already had a point. So 8. So I'm just gonna keep working on this bankroll again. It's good though, because I was gonna cut it down. I was gonna start all overs again. So this is perfect. This is perfect for me to throw to start overs. Yeah, I've heard of that, Frederick. I'll look into see how much it costs. Looking to just buy cheap. I've already spent a lot of money on everything as it is. So 4 is my point again, man. If I was playing, if we had the fire bet going on here, would have hit it sometimes. Could hit the 4, the 6, the 10. Is my point. Seven on the come out, so that's fine. So I win actually on that. I'm on a good roll now. Yeah, so it's good that I lost all the money. I was going to plan on starting all overs anyways. The whole deal for me is to make this bankroll go up, so I'll do it again. This is good. I'll just start with this with $200. Fuck it. Just need to be careful with that field. That's my problem. There's another 7 on the come out. So I'm actually, I look like I'm up in the 20s now on this throw. Hey, what's up, Rick? What's up, buddy? Did you get that Modelo? I didn't grab me. I was going to stop and give me something, but I didn't have no cash on me. I'm not going to use my card for the beer. I got some Jim Beam later. I'm going to drink. And that is a 7 again. That's 3 7s in a row. It fell off there. Yep, so that's 3 7s in a row right there. Still on the come out. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. I got to see if they have it there, too, the window units over at Home Depot. Eight. My point is 8. My point is 8. Give me a thumbs up. Got some Jim Beam later. Gonna take one of those down. You need to go give me some gin. I miss my gin. 7 out. All right. So I didn't lose all of it, but got a little bit of a bankroll built up here in the 200. So let's see how many rolls that was. That was actually 4 7s. So 5, 10, 15, 19 rolls right there. My highest roll in this session. So 19 rolls. I'm gonna do one more roll. And then I gotta go get my little boy his bath. Get him ready to bed. Get ready for bed. My wife's gonna kick off in a minute. So I'm gonna do one more quick roll. One more. Well, hopefully it's a long roll. So let's do one more long roll. Long roll, guys. We gotta be positive about this. All right. We'll go back to underhand throw. See if I can get that roll going right. There we go. So 6 is my point. So I think I threw those 3 7s. And then I threw up here, threw the 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and I didn't put nothing on the pass. I'm gonna go ahead and put $10 on the field. So I feel like I've thrown so many without a field recently. So let's see. Yeah, I'm back up. I'm over $200 for sure. So, damn, too hard there. There's my 7. Fuck. Do it too hard. Oh, back down. All right, that was a short roll. All right, one more time since I was a short roll. What did I fucked up? All right, one more time. Let's get a good roll going here, baby. Come on. Let me go back to the overhand because underhands, I'm throwing it too hard. Can't get that throw down right. I had a good this morning. Oh, there's a 7. And I'm going to come out, so I'm okay. All right, come on. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 8 is my point. All right. Put 10 on the field because I haven't hit a field number in a while. 6. Okay, so we'll lose 5 there. Get paid 7 on the top. All right, come on. Been a good while without a field number. Come on now. There you go. Come on, it's gonna be filled right here. Double on the bubble. I haven't hit a midnight yet. 10, hard 10. I'll take it. So I got 20 on the field. So 120. And then I'm gonna pay the dealer 1 for 10. Okay. All right, so the hard 10. I'm gonna throw 10 on the field because I feel like there's gonna be another one. Yeah, that was my other good dice hit. And there's the box cars. Double on the bubbles. I had 10 on the field, so I'm gonna get 20. All right. And there's the 7. Man, just not a good session for me right now. Every time I go live, that's when I have the crappy sessions. But I messed up on myself too. I bet so much, going crazy with the fucking field. So that's my own fault. So going back down to $200. I'm gonna keep working on this until I build it back up again because I ain't scared. So I got 200. 240. So that's $19 right there because I'm $1 short. So that's 260, 250, 259, 259. So I'm gonna keep working on that. I'm gonna build that back up. So I appreciate you guys coming out, showing support. I'm gonna go get my little boy his bath, and maybe I try to go live again tomorrow. My hard 10. So yeah, thank you guys for the support, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see y'all guys in a little bit for Big AZ. I'm gonna try to stay up a little bit. I was gonna try to go to bed early, so I'm gonna try to do that, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Thank you for coming out. Thanks, James, Rick, Dice Tosser, some young guy, Anthony, Richard, Big AZ. I know you were out there watching for a little bit. Born to roll. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yep. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Check out my boy Dice Tosser for life. He just started up his channel, so he's got some videos he's been coming out with. So be sure to check him out. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. You guys too. I'll catch y'all around. I'll see you on Discord. Later, Rick. Careful, brother. All right, Thunder out.